They thought they escaped Blackbeakridge Forest alive, all 5 of them. But when the police reviewed the CCTV footage later, Sarah was still with them in the video, even after they confirmed she had already died inside that forest. So tell me, who exactly helped them escape? It started on a normal night. 6 college friends driving back on a highway. Cold wind, empty roads, tired laughter inside the car. Then, Jason suddenly spoke up. "I can't take this anymore. I'm starving. We need food now." They stopped at a small roadside supermarket. Inside, everything felt too quiet. No music, no crowd, just one receptionist standing behind the counter. She smiled. "Congratulations! You are our 100th customers today." A lucky draw was offered. 6 slips, all of them winners. Blackbeakridge Camping Experience, fully sponsored. Jason laughed. "This is insane luck." But Sarah didn't smile. She just stared at the slip for a long moment and slowly said, "We shouldn't go there." Ethan ignored her. "It's free. Stop overthinking." And they left anyway. The moment they arrived at Blackbeakridge Forest, everything felt wrong. No birds, no insects, no wind, just silence that felt alive. Jason tried to joke, "This feels like a horror movie set." But Sarah didn't respond. Her eyes kept staring deeper into the forest, like she already recognized it. That night they set up camp. Unknown to them, this was the Whisper Hour. And in Whisper Hour, the forest wakes up. Dozens of shadow figures stood between the trees, silent, still, waiting. A whisper came from the darkness. 6 alive, 1 already marked. But only Sarah heard it. The fire kept dying again and again. Footsteps circled their tents. Shadows moved where nothing should exist. Jason's camera captured something terrifying. A figure standing right behind Ethan. But when he turned, nothing was there. Then, Sarah suddenly stood up and walked into the forest. Lily whispered, "Where is she going?" Ethan replied casually, "Let her go, she'll come back." That was the mistake. Deep inside the forest, Sarah stood alone and whispered, "You're still here." A voice answered from the darkness. She should not be walking. A massive shadow entity appeared behind her, not attacking, just watching. Then Sarah turned back toward the camp and said something that froze the air. "They still don't remember I died here." Back at the camp, Lily found Sarah's backpack. It was covered in blood. Inside, her ID card, cracked, faded, and a report page. Date of death, recent. Mia froze. "No, that's not possible," Jason whispered. "Then, who is she?" Sarah returned to the camp. Calm, too calm. Ethan asked, "Where were you?" Sarah looked at all of them and said, "I didn't come with you." Silence. Then softly, "I came because you came here." And then the truth began to break. Sarah had died earlier in a road accident near the Blackbeakridge boundary. But this forest is not normal. It traps unfinished deaths. Souls that die near it never fully leave. Sarah became something in between. Not alive, not gone, Something that protects what the forest tries to take. Jason whispered, "Then, what are you?" Sarah replied softly, "I'm what stays behind when the forest tries to claim you." Suddenly, the whisper hour began again. The forest changed. The ghosts appeared. Everywhere, surrounding them. The group panicked. "We're trapped!" But Sarah stepped forward. Her voice was calm but powerful. "Stay behind me. Do not run." She raised her hand, and the forest went silent. The ghosts stopped, afraid. She walked forward, guiding them through invisible paths in the darkness. One by one, they escaped the forest edge. They survived. But Sarah stopped at the boundary line. Lily cried, "Come with us." Sarah smiled softly. "If I cross, they will follow you again." Ethan shouted, "We can fix this." Sarah shook her head. "You already did. By remembering me." Her body slowly faded back into the forest. Her last words, "Next time, don't stop here." Later, police reviewed the dashcam footage. All 5 survivors clearly inside the car, but in the reflection of the window, Sarah is sitting quietly, smiling, watching them leave. So tell me, if someone saved your life, but you only realized it after they were gone, would you go back for them? Or would you keep driving?